What would you do if a world-famous company offered a deal worth $10 million? You'd probably say yes, right? But famous NBA player LeBron James refused this deal. Now, you'd probably be thinking that LeBron James is one of the greatest basketball players of all time and a billionaire, so saying no to a $10 million deal makes sense. However, he denied this deal at the beginning of his career, when he didn't have this much money. Hi guys, welcome back to I Learned Today, and in this video I'm going to tell you why LeBron James said no to a deal worth $10 million, and how it ended up being the right decision. So this happened at the time when he was just 18 years old. LeBron had become a highly sought-after individual both on and off the court. Major sports brands were getting in line make their plea for LeBron to become an ambassador for their brand. The first of these prospective meetings was with Paul Fireman, CEO of Reebok. In one episode of Kneading Dough, James told Maverick Carter that he had to travel from Akron, Ohio to talk to the Reebok executives. Paul offered James, who was a high school senior at the time, $10 million on the spot. However, there was one major stipulation. He would not be allowed to talk to Reebok's competitors, Adidas or Nike. James recalls the meeting saying, "First of all, it was one of the longest boardroom tables I've ever seen in my life. I had no idea what he was doing at the other end of the table. I just see him writing. He had his head down. He was making sure he didn't get anything wrong on that check. And when he slid it down there, he said, 'Listen, you just promise me you won't go talk to Nike or Adidas and you can take this right now.'" Maverick Carter described it as saying yes or no to this deal was probably the most difficult, as well as the most important decision of his life. It could change his life. This offer from Adidas shocked James. He was just an ordinary person. He was paying $17 per month in the form of rent. And then there was this check, $10 million. It would have been easy to accept this money and start enjoying all the luxuries he had ever wanted. But James is a smart person. Although he was lost for words, he decided to decline the offer. He thought that if Reebok is offering him $10 million and they don't want him to talk to Nike or Adidas, how much other companies would pay him? James remembered his uncle's advice, who had told him not to put all of his eggs into one basket. James took the risk in rejecting the offer and decided to see what Adidas or Nike would offer him. Well, this risky decision proved payoff, and LeBron eventually secured a deal with Nike worth $90 million, the richest deal for any rookie NBA player to that point. Now flash forward almost 20 years to the summer of 2022, when LeBron signed a $97.1 million contract with the LA Lakers, becoming the highest paid player in NBA history, having earned over $528.9 million in guaranteed money. And in 2022, he also became the first active NBA player to reach billionaire status. He has earned this money through smart business investments, an entertainment production company that he owns, and of course brand endorsement deals. It appears LeBron knew what he was doing all along, since turning down the $10 million Reebok offer. So that's all for today's video, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and stay tuned.